Hello everyone, I am Anubhav. Today is the lesson for students of class 9. A truly beautiful mind. This chapter is about Albert Einstein. We all know him as a great scientist. The title of the chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind, refers to Albert Einstein. So this chapter is a short biography of his. Then some of these qualities have been highlighted. Albert's interest in mathematics and physics and also his humanities attribute. All these things have been highlighted in the story. Now that is why the title of the chapter is Of Truly Beautiful Mind, and we all wonder that how can the scientist mind be beautiful? Because in this lesson we got to know another aspect of Einstein. He had humanities attribute also. He advocated world peace, he advocated non-violence, and that was why the title refers to him as a truly beautiful mind. So with this introduction, let us begin reading the lesson. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in the German city of Ulm, without any indication that he was destined for greatness. Here, distance means the events that happened in the future. Now, Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879. He was born in the city named Ulm in Germany. Now, when he was born, when he was a little child, no one could predict that one day he will become a great scientist. Next. On the contrary, his mother thought Albert was a freak. Freak means a word used disapprovingly to about a person who is unusual and doesn't behave, look, or things like others. So, in fact, Albert's mother thought that Albert was a freak. So, he did not behave, did not talk, he did not look like normal people. So he was different from the children of his age, and his mother thought that. So he was different from the children of his age, and his mother thought that he was a freak. He was behaving abnormally. He was not behaving like normal children. In fact, it is seemed as a he had intelligence in comparison to other children. To her, his head seemed much too large. Now, Albert's mother thought that the boy's head was a bit too big in comparison to other children's heads. In comparison to other children's heads. At the age of 2.5, Einstein still wasn't talking. So Albert Einstein 2.5 years age पर बोलना शुरू किया. When he finally did learn to speak, he uttered everything twice. Utter means spoke. Finally जो अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन बोलना शुरू किया तो हर चीज को रिपीट करते थे. Einstein did not know what to do with other children and his playmates called him brother boring. So आइंस्टाइन को उनके जितने भी प्लेमेट्स थे, उनके क्लासमेट्स थे, वो कहते थे कि तुम ब्रदर बोरिंग हो, क्योंकि आइंस्टाइन को ये नहीं पता चलता था what should be do with other children. So he did not play with his friends because his playmates and his classmates called him brother boring. Called him brother boring. Clear? So the youngster played himself much of this time. So Einstein remained after himself all the time. He used to play with himself only. He did not interact with his class fellows, with his playmates. He especially loved mechanical toys. He especially loved mechanical toys. अब यहाँ से ही हम इंडिकेशन मिलता है कि Einstein was interested in physics. When he was a child, he loved mechanical toys. ऐसे टॉयज जिसके मशीन लगती है, जैसे है ऑटोमेटिक टॉयज, ऑटोमेटिक कार्स, आइंस्टाइन को बहुत पसंद थी. लुकिंग एट हिज न्यूबॉर्न सिस्टर मजा. He is said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" ये ही आइंस्टाइन की छोटी बहन मजा. कहा जाता है जब उन्होंने देखा तो वो उसको पूछा वेयर आर हर व्हील्स. So here wheel means her feet. Okay. So next class we will read the paragraph C up to last. Thank you everyone.